At the company, you can't refuse this, Taehyung. It has to be done one day or other, his manager said as Taehyung sat on a couch, rubbing his temple. Never in his life did he think a situation like this would happen. I'm not breaking up with Jonah, he screamed and left the studio, slamming the door behind him. Jimin heard everything from outside. As soon as Taehyung came outside, Jimin tried to calm him down. Everything will be okay, don't worry, he said, patting his back. Taehyung just brushed him off. No, Jimin, it won't. He crawled and walked away. As he reached home, he made his mind up that he did not want to let Yuna know about anything. He arranged invited by Yuna's smiling face. That was enough for him to calm down. Hi Tete, welcome home. She threw her arm around his neck. They smelled in her fragrance and kissed her forehead before walking in. He removed his coat and sat on the sofa signing. But Yuna was in contrast, more cheerful and happy. Today was their third-year anniversary. She was waiting, but little did she know that he actually forgot about that. She also baked a cake and made his favorite jelly. She said as she sat beside him and wrapped her arm around him. Taehyung was lost in trance and he was staring at the TV which was not even on. Are you okay? She asked, concern filled in her. To be honest, she was slightly disappointed that he did not remember about their anniversary. Nothing, I need some time alone, he murmured and stood up to go to their bedroom, but Yuna held his hand. You really forgot our. All he could say was just an oh. Yuna was really taken back by his action. He has always been the one who celebrated it every year, but now she felt like he has changed a lot. It's okay, I made your favorite. Let's have dinner, she said, hiding her disappointment. I don't want it, just go. Taehyung, why are you doing this? I made it just for you. She tried to hold in her tears. I said, leave me alone, Yuna. The anger in his voice could be sensed. Do you really love me anymore? I feel like you don't. You have been ignoring me all the time. And I. Before she could finish, she felt a hand come in contact with her right cheek. He slapped her. Yuna, I. Taehyung could not believe what he just did. Yuna broke down into tears. Taehyung tried to hug her, but she pushed him away and ran straight to their room and locked it. She could not believe they really hit her, and also on their anniversary. This was too much for her. She decided to pack her clothes and leave to her parents' house. But as she was done packing, she heard footsteps along the steps. Yuna, baby girl, please open the door. I'm so sorry, baby, please. Let me see you, he said, crying as her heart broke. They has never really cried. A minute later, she opened the door to see a broken Taehyung. His eyes were red and puffy from all the crying. Baby, show me your face, he said as he took a look at her cheek and found a red mark. He could not believe he just did that to her. He broke down once again. Just go there, she tried to control her emotion. Baby, please don't leave me, he cried. He could not take it anymore, so she hugged him tight. Look there, look at me. She held his chin. It's hard. It hurt you did this to me. We need a break. This is not going well. I really love you, but I have to leave. Before she could finish, he hugged her legs as he was on his knees. No, please, Yuna, you need to stay with me. I need you, he cried. Her tears did not stop, but she could not do this anymore. She had to leave him. She turned back one last time and saw him on his knees, crying his heart out. He did not want this to happen. And she made her way to the door. She heard his sobbing voice.